Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from SimpleProgrammer.com. I was looking at my Facebook, and I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to call anyone out specifically by name, but I saw this post, and I thought this was good to share just because there's some good advice in here. I've got an opinion on this, and I thought this was just a good example of what most people do. Again, not trying to pick on anyone specifically here. Hopefully nothing is personally identifiable here, but I did comment on this post, but this is I didn't say everything, but I wanted to share this with you because I thought this was kind of an interesting thing that a lot of people do, like how we justify and rationalize things and how we're afraid of being too hard on ourselves, and I think that is bullshit. Most of the time, we are not hard enough on ourselves, and when I say hard on ourselves, it doesn't mean getting down on yourself like thinking that you're crap. It means pushing yourself further. There's a huge difference between getting down on yourself and pushing yourself, being hard on yourself to push yourself versus being hard on yourself to be sad and think of how crappy you are. So here's a post that I got. It said, it said, well, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't hit either of my fitness goals for the month of April. The first was to run a cumulative full marathon, aka 26.2 miles, and the other was to complete a full Wendler strength training cycle, 12 workouts. I don't know what the second one is, but I know what running 26.2 miles is. So he's saying 26.2 miles over a month, not in one time, but over a month. I haven't looked at my total mileage, but I think I am sitting right around 22 with me being out of town this weekend and only averaging about 1.7 miles per OTF session, limit 1 per day. Unfortunately, I'm done. No medal for me. Now this is on, what is it, today? So this was yesterday, last night. This was on April 28th. Okay, April's not even over yet, so the month isn't over yet. It's the 29th now when I'm recording this. This was posted on the night before, okay? And he says, same applies to Wendler. It was on a very specific schedule, and with the crazy sleep schedule and school projects I had due this week, I couldn't make it to CFP, I don't know what that is, on Wednesday or today. I'm trying to not be too hard on myself. After all, 22 miles is still probably more than I usually do, and I did complete the first 3 weeks of Wendler with a week 4 just being a light deload week. So while the main objective of having goals may of course be to complete them, one added side effect may be that even though you may not hit your targets, you might still accomplish more than you would have otherwise. I did complete 24 total 1-hour CrossFit and OTF workouts. Combined this month, that's 6 hours per week. Not too shabby, but I can do better. So my answer to this, honestly, like I'm just gonna be raw here, is bullshit. Fucking, my answer immediately to this post was, go get your fucking cars and go get your fucking keys and get in your car and go to the gym and get on the treadmill and run fucking 4 miles, all right? Like, get that shit done. You made the goal for 26.2 miles. You got 2-3 days left to accomplish that goal. There's no point giving up now. Like, how are you gonna let yourself off the hook? I did this video on letting yourself off the hook. That's bullshit. Don't let yourself off the hook. You're not beating yourself up. You're not being too hard on yourself. You're not being hard enough on yourself. So many people are willing to do this. You've got the goal right there. You have the means to accomplish it. You're making some bullshit excuse and trying to say, well, I'm not being too hard on myself. At least I did this. Bullshit. You set out to complete a goal. You didn't complete the goal. You have the ability still to do it. Go fucking do it. I have run at midnight before, right? I have gone to the gym in the middle of the night to get my goal done, to do what I'm supposed to do. I've felt the pain. Last week, I ran a half marathon. I did the video on this. You can check out the video. I'm training for a full marathon, okay? I needed to run 18 miles, all right? So I ran the La Jolla half marathon, big fucking hill, okay, in that half marathon, 13.1 miles. Okay, I got the medal, all right? I got the medal here. I put the medal around my neck, all right? And that was only 13.1 miles, but I was supposed to train 18 miles after running really hard on that run. So what did I do? I put the medal on my neck. I ran fucking 5 miles home. so I would hit 18 miles. Now, I'm not saying that to brag, although that is some pretty good bragging rights. What I'm saying is to say that I could have just said, oh, well, I guess I can't hit my 18 today because I have this half marathon and I'm really going to be pushing hard. No, I ran the last 5 real slow, yeah, but I got it done, okay? So the point is this, like, stop making these bullshit excuses. Stop trying to, post to Facebook. Again, I'm not trying to call out anyone because we all do this shit, right? I do this myself, right? But stop trying to get validation and justification from the world for everyone to pat you on the back and say, it's okay that you didn't bust your ass, that you didn't make your goal. If you have the capacity to make your goal, make your fucking goal. Go do it right now, right? I mean, I've recorded videos in the middle of the night, essentially, because I'm supposed to get my videos done. I'm not going to skip a day. I'm doing 2 to 3 videos a day. They're coming out every single day. It's happening. I mean, this has been going on for over a year now, and it will continue to happen because I'm not going to miss that shit. I don't care about excuses or bullshit, right? I travel. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to hit the goal if it's within my capability. Now, there are some times when your goal is too far and it's not in your capability and you can't hit it, then yes, I understand. There's still not a reason to make an excuse for that, right? And don't look for outside sympathy. Just realize that you failed. It's okay to fucking fail, right? Maybe you failed because you set the goal too high and it just wasn't achievable. That's still a failure. Or maybe you just were lazy or you didn't do it or you fell down. I fall down all the time and screw up, but I pick myself back up, okay? I wanted to read this to you just to show you because I can see it in myself. I'm sure you can see it in yourself when you do this bullshit, when you post this kind of stuff and you're like, man, you're trying to let yourself off the hook here and you got the capability. Go get your fucking keys, drive to the gym, run 4 miles. You will feel better because you'll have hit that goal. I mean, you set the goal. No one forced you to set that goal, but if you set that goal and you have the ability to accomplish that goal, go fucking do it. There's no excuse. There's no sympathy. It doesn't matter if the whole world, I mean, plenty of people, when someone posts like that, they're going to say, oh, it's all right. You did a good job. Congratulations. They are not helping you. Those people are trying to help you. They're trying to be nice, but that is some bullshit. I want to help you. I want to help you. You know how I'm going to fucking help you? I'm gonna fucking kick you in the ass and say, go and do it. You still got time. Go and do it. So that's my message for you today. Bullshit. Get off the couch. Go and do it. Whatever your goal is, don't look for excuses. Don't look to get yourself off the hook. Don't look for other people to say, well, you did a pretty good job. If you got the capability to do it right now, go and do it. I don't care what time it is. All right, that's all I got for you tonight. Today, grab your keys, click that subscribe button, do it. And yeah, there we go. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Take care.